So when we were talking about Will and Jada, you were blaming Jada a lot.
Okay.
And I thought that was crossing the line. I thought you were going OD on her. And then new footage came out where you might be vindicated.
Told y'all.
You might be vindicated.
Witch.
Play the footage.
Witch.
Yeah,
Sorceress.
You called her a sorceress and an evil witch.
She's a sorceress, bro.
Sorceress.
And I thought that might be a little bit OD. But this is the video that came out where basically Jada's filming Will on IG Live.
You know, Esther
and
Perel is
what
coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Whoa. And then she came out and said she never wanted to marry him. That was like another clip that came out.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Where she was like, I regretted I cried on my wedding day. The only reason I did it is because my mom wanted me to do it, blah, blah, blah.
And I think the only reason they did is because she got pregnant.
She got pregnant.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
She don't love him, yo.
The birthday, all that shit.
She don't love him.
So now the tide's turning. All the comments I'm seeing on like every Will and Jada post is like, yo, it's her fault. Like she, doesn't deserve Will, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, we knew that shit in 97.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
know
wild corny to say social media is my bread and butter.
that. Why?
That line was wild corny. My social media presence is
That's
my
what
bread
he
and
should have
butter.
said. Because he's protected his image forever, and now there's someone on the outside having that power and influence to promote her show.
I think that's what he
No, he said. I think it's corny for him to say that.
No, but he made it seem like social media, like he was new to Instagram and all that. Like I think he cares more about the 30 years of I'm the biggest star in the world, social media, press, all
I mean,
that.
it's stupid. It's wild corny to just videotape your husband right when you're beefing and bring up the beef. Like, she stinks. She doesn't like him. And, I mean, she should just break up with him. Like, yo, you don't like him. Why are you putting him through that?
No.
It's
Will
crazy.
needs to leave her, please.
But Will needs to leave her too, but like, she also don't like him. And she can't force him to be with her. So if you don't like him, don't do all this stuff. But instead, she's taking out, it looks from the outside, that she's abusing him because of how angry she is that she's in the relationship. Like, she's annoyed and feels pain for being with someone that she doesn't want to be with. So she's treating that person the way that she feels. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, leave that motherfucker.
Here's my question about that video in particular.
Yeah.
Everybody's pointing at that video. To me, that's the only time I've ever seen him come close to standing up for himself. Where he, the line I liked, I'm standing in my house. He didn't say our house.
Yeah.
He said, I'm standing in my house.
Yeah.
He said, don't film me. So, like, as much as I don't like her, that video, people are like, he seems so broken. To me, it's like, if you think he's broken there, what about when he's sitting with her at the fucking red table talking about her affair and acting like, oh, yeah, no, this is cool. I'm cool with this.
Yeah.
That's when I thought he was broken. I was like, that's fucking wild that you have to sit there and justify her affair on her TV show that you pay for in your house.
So this one, you thought he was alpha?
I didn't think he was alpha, but I thought for him, relatively speaking, yes. Yes.
That's what you would have done in a situation?
If I'm a guy who will slap another guy for making a joke about her and she doesn't like it, that's alpha, relatively speaking.
I see what you're saying. You're judging him on like a Will scale.
Yes,
now.
on a Will scale, that's as alpha as we've seen Will with Jada ever.
Yeah.
Don't just film me without my permission.
Yeah, get out of that, bro. And I get it's different, like you have children, right? Like children change everything. But like, god damn, both of y'all don't want to be in this.
Yeah.
But for him to like overcome the situation he's in, is there a race between the two of them to get to? He's got to leave her first.
If he leaves her, everybody will blame Jada. Like, the best thing he could possibly do with his career is leave her and then
he's
go,
the biggest star in the world again.
I realized that I was just in this thing that was super toxic and I don't want to talk trash about my kid's mother and I still love her. I'll always have love. But like, we weren't in a relationship that was bringing out the best of one another. And we were trying to, manipulate our own emotions so we could keep this thing going. But the reality is we're not right for each other. And I wish her the best. He comes out and says that we fill in all the blanks. She's a sorceress. She's a witch. She made us do all this shit.
That's the first thing people go, yo, she's a sorceress.
First thing, right? First thing.
Yeah,
and then he comes out with a banger of a movie. He needs a banger of a movie as well to come after.
Fox, too.
Oh, no. Yeah. You got to date the right bitch after. You got to have the right girl. And I don't know who it is.
Who is it?
But I don't know. I've been trying to figure this out. I've been
Who do you
thinking
want
about
Will
this.
Smith
Who's
to
the
fuck?
post-divorce Will Smith
Well,
girl?
think about his female leads.
Margot Robbie?
Margot
Nah.
married like
I think he's just got to go. He's got to go
Charlize
Kanye.
Theron.
No.
Nah.
Just get a baddie that no one knows.
Too old.
Balds too? Lupita Nyong'o?
Ooh.
He
Not a
was
bad
with
move.
Dandy Newton, but
Nah.
7 pounds who he was with.
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario.
Who would the Fresh Prince get with? That's who he's got to do.
Yeah, Rosario.
He was with Tyra Banks on The Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, get with Sweetie. That'd be fire.
Yeah,
That would be fire. Nah, that
Can't
would
be
be
too
fire.
hip hop.
Somebody respect it.
What do you mean?
Like, he needs like a Beyonce or something.
Oh,
like
yeah. But yeah, but
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Snatch
like
Beyonce from Jay, son? Is that what you're saying?
that. No. Like
wild,
a
son.
Beyonce, I said.
That's
Chill,
wild.
chill,
To even
chill,
suggest
chill,
something like that.
chill. Relax.
The Bayhive is out there, bro.
You crazy.
Yo,
So,
the Bayhive is out
yo,
there.
yo.
China really influencing you, bro. Chill out, bro.
You know
Chill.
who would treat Beyonce
Chill.
like a queen is the Prince. Probably.
Hey. That's
Probably.
That's
Whoa.
a bar right there.
Probably.
Whoa.
Maybe Rihanna. He could take Rihanna. There you go.
No,
If
why
you want to
not?
split
Why you
somebody
do that
up,
to
Dude,
ASAP,
why would you
bro?
break
Yeah,
up
they
your
just
dog?
had a kid,
Ow.
bro.
Yeah,
Matter
what the
of
fuck
fact,
is your
matter of
problem,
fact,
man?
yeah.
What's
Black
up?
love.
Al, what the fuck is
trying to
your
bring up
problem?
black
Do we know?
Yeah,
Yeah, why should we break up these
your
black
problem,
problems,
How
dude?
you do it? Yo, this is a theory. That was a theory.
You know what bothered me more than all this is
looking
she
for
made
that.
an appearance publicly without him. She went to Shonda Rhimes opened like an arts center or something like that, and then she made a public appearance without him. It's like she thinks she's famous without him.
I think she really believes she is.
She thinks she would have still been famous if she never married Will.
I think a little
She
part
would've
of
been,
her.
stop it.
Say
You're
again?
out of your fucking mind.
She wouldn't have been as famous, but she would still be famous.
Name 3 Jada Pinkett Smith movies before Will.
Son, she
Set it
would-
off.
she
You're
would
gonna
still
know.
be-
Set it off. What else? You seen Woo? You seen fucking Woo?
I did see it.
Wasn't she in Matrix?
I did see it.
Matrix.
And
The after Will.
I'm telling you.
Will turn that shit down, low key.
He did. He did. And then he said, "Hey Jada, take my scraps." Fucking the audacity of this girl to go. She has done nothing publicly to support him since he slapped somebody for her. You don't even have to say I support the slap. You could say I don't support what he did, but that's a good man. That's my husband. I love him.
I think
He
she
was
did the
misguided.
opposite. She did the opposite.
Hey, it's healing season, and then leaks shit to sources like I don't need protecting.
Yeah, I think she said something like, "Oh, like he messed things up or some shit." I saw
Yeah.
that randomly on Twitter.
Yeah, apparently she won't let him talk about it until Red Table Talk. Your show? The show that he paid for you to come shit on him every week?
Yeah, but then he makes money.
In
It's
his
on
house?
Westbrook.
I mean, he makes money off that show too.
You think Will can't make money elsewhere? You think Will needs money?
Yeah, I don't know if Will needs. the
Is he
red
little
table
Bow
talk,
Wow?
man.
Guy needs fucking money.
Why Bow Wow gotta get a shot, bro?
Yo,
What's
wrong with Bow
What's
Wow?
wrong with you?
You just
bro?
shooting at everyone. All Bow Wow ever
Damn.
did was make sure people's waves was tight.
Yeah,
Funny as fuck.
You out here just taking shots.
Like
on
Bow
Bow
Wow,
Wow.
you
bro.
just don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like Mike was a great film.
There he's
Nah,
back.
bro. You was talking crazy disrespectful to Bow Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
yo.
Hey, Bow Wow, I'm
apologize.
sorry. I'll invite you to have my United 1K pass. You can take flights whenever you want to. I'll use points. I'll get you.
Wow,
Bro, I'll get
bro.
you first class, dog. I got you.
The disrespect.
Yeah,
What
that's crazy
disrespect? I'm
disrespect.
offering my frequent flyer miles. He needs them.
He don't need them. That's Bow Weezy, bro.
Yo, Bow Wow, take Akaash up on them frequent flyer miles. Yeah. You about to find out how quick that's a joke. I guarantee you're not giving no frequent
You don't
flyer
think I'll
miles.
fly Bow Wow first class? Bow Wow,
No,
I
no,
got
no.
you, dog.
You're going to give them all of your miles.
Yeah.
All of them?
Why,
for a
yeah,
flight.
you got my United miles.
talking
You
about?
have my credit card points, dog. Come on. I work hard
Why
for
are you gonna
those.
make Bow Wow's flight delayed 3 days? Like, why are you gonna do
Hey,
that
you're
to
right.
him?
I got you a Delta flight anywhere you want to go.
Yeah.
Premium Plus.
Well, I really truly hope that Will can find some peace. We want Will back.
Yes, please.
Will
Please,
come back.
bro.
And then you know what? Jada might be happier and continue to do great things with her life if they get divorced too.
I believe the first part of that, she'd be happier.
Maybe she'd be happier.
Continue
Maybe
to-
she wouldn't do good stuff. Maybe she would. But the point is, together, both of their careers are taking a huge hit. And maybe apart, they'll be able to achieve the things that they've always wanted.
Yeah. I think there should be a part. I think it'll give Jaden some new material if his parents get divorced. You know what I mean? You have some shit to write about. The next album will be a banger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Willow's next emo album will be a fucking banger.
Yeah, that's a good point. Both their music would probably slap more.
I'm telling you, dude,
Yeah.
this is a win-win-win-win. Everybody wins.